What's up, Dave Moss Jr. here, and in this video I'm going to give you a update on the Ice Up Industries barrel cold plunge and how it's been working for me. A lot of people keep asking me, so I figured I'll make an updated follow-up video to show you exactly how the Ice Up Industries barrel cold plunge has been working for me. Let's get into it. Well, to be honest, first and foremost, I ended up getting another barrel. This is the old one. As you know, I had it out there on the dock. It was baking in the sun literally every day. A lot of times without power because the house has been under construction for over a year now. But this is the old barrel. There's nothing wrong with it. It's still fully inflated. I've never added more air, which that's something I've been impressed about. But it's been totally fine. There's just been a little bit of discoloration on the outside shell. It's been great. Let's go check out the new barrel. I also think I might give this barrel away to anybody who lives locally and wants to get into cold plunging. There's no chiller attached to it, but it is a fully capable barrel of using ice and all that fun stuff. So just let me know in the comments below if you might want it. Now I moved it over here to my little oasis because it's just pretty. The jasmine's been blooming, it smells great. And I've been really impressed, okay? I know I just posted a video talking about how most of the all-in-one chillers are crap. The all-in-one chiller that I've had with my Ice Up Industries setup has not failed me. It's been very, very impressive. Like I said, it's never failed me. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and just show you. It does use ozone. So as you can tell, the water is crystal clear in here. I have well water here. You can see that there's a little bit of a line, and I don't put anything. I haven't put anything in this cold plunge except for the ozone that it's running, and it only runs when I turn it on. A few things that I like about the Ice Up Industries barrel. Now they also have the tub, and the tub is cool too. But to me, the tubs are all the same. They're just a tub you get into with vertical walls, and it's great. But I like the barrel. I've always been keen on the upright, active pose. They're all great, but for me, I really like this one. And a lot of people who come over and try this out also really enjoy it. What I like about Ice Up Industries is that they're one of the more affordable cold plunges on the market. Now, there's a million different brands and companies out there now, and I can't review them all. I get asked to review a ton of different products, and most of them are very similar. But Ice Up Industries was the first one that I found that had a barrel like this, and that's why I've just kind of stuck it out with them. They're great. I do like that they have these cool little steps that you can detach if you want them or don't want them. I think they look cool because they've got that like C-deck look on them. People seem to like that. I like that there's clips on the side here to keep the lid on. You can tighten it down so the wind's not going to make the lid fly off, and if you have kids and you're afraid of your kids throwing stuff in your cold plunge, you can strap it down and keep it childproof. And I like that it's worked. I mean, I have not taken care of my Ice Up Industries cold plunge at all, and it's just worked. It's worked great. Water's cold, water's clean, water's clear. Even when I had it down on the dock and I wasn't taking care of it and the power was off for weeks on end, actually months for a couple, while the house was fully being demolished, I still had it down there. It's been working great. As soon as power kicks back on, it kicks back on. And that's something to take note of. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, but with many of the all-in-one chillers on the market, if your power trips, your all-in-one chiller won't turn back on. Like, you have to be like, oh shoot, the power tripped, let me go turn my cold plunge back on. And if you don't, like me, many times you go over there to get cold and your water's hot because your chiller's been off for hours or days or whatever. So that's one of the things I like about this. Power turns off, it turns off. Power kicks back on, it turns right back on, right to my set temperature. Nothing I got to worry about. So I think they've got a good product here. And for the money, for the price, if you're looking for a cold plunge, an inflatable cold plunge that you can take with you, and a big chiller that's going to keep your water nice and cold, I would give Ice Up Industries a recommendation. I would say give them a try. So there's a lot of room in this barrel too. But yeah, I wanted to make an updated video on this because I haven't released one in a while. And the guys at Ice Up are cool. I know they've had some stock issues and some lead time issues in the past. From what I hear, those issues have been fixed and they've got some stock ready to ship. So I figured it's time to do an updated video and let you guys know if it's something I would still consider or recommend. And I'd say yes. If you're looking for an inflatable, something with an all-in-one chiller that hasn't been giving me any issues, Ice Up Industries is a great option. Tons of great options out there. But as you can see, this has a lot of room in it. It's pretty cool looking. And to my knowledge, it's one of the more affordable all-in-one cold plunges that you can get that has a chiller, a pump, a filter, ozone, and the actual tub itself. So if you want to get an Ice Up Industries barrel or tub, there will be links down in the description below with the discount code MAUS, M-A-U-S, you're more than welcome to use. And to anybody who's purchased ISOP Industries from my previous reviews or videos, let me know how your experience has been in the comments below. Let me know if there's any blind spots that I might have that I've just not ran into, or any issues that you've ran into. And I know a few people who've also just purchased the tub and the barrel and they use just ice. Let me know how that's been with just using ice. I know that people have asked me to do some reviews on testing these insulated barrels and different cold plunges with just ice if they're not going to use a chiller. I live in Florida, so I just don't see how that's good for me, but because using ice, it only lasts 3 or 4 days and gets expensive. I feel like a chiller is always a decent investment. Go ahead and let me know what your experience has been, because I am extremely curious. Oh my gosh, there's so much wildlife in this jasmine right here by my face. Ah! And now flowers are falling into the water. So that's a problem. But that's not ISOP Industries' problem. Hey guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day, and God bless. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen my full review of this when I got it set up for the very first time, I'll have that video right here. It's pretty cool. The owners and founders of ISOP Industries actually drove to my house. They live down in South Florida, so it was a pretty big hike for them. Came here, set it up with me, showed me how everything works, and I think that was awesome. So check that video out. It's right here. I'll see you guys later.